from Ozempic to the Olympics. There's been plenty to learn about this year, and today Google is revealing what Aussies searched for the most in 2024.
Clear your browser history and let's go to today. Tech expert Trevor Long. Trev, a huge year for news. Obviously, there's a lot of intense news out there. People go to Google straight away. What is the biggest event?
Yeah, I think if we Google news, the US election comes up as being the biggest event of the year. So, look, I mean, the US election was a global event, but the funny thing for me is the Olympic medal tally. I would have thought that might have pipped the US election. And you think back the CrowdStrike outage. Remember, that was a whole weekend without computers. That bridge
we still went on to Google.
in Baltimore was an unbelievable news event. So these are trending events, things that we've searched for more than ever before in any other year. That's how they appear in these results.
OK, it was also a big year for the Aussies. Who do we think was racking up the searches?
Yeah, I think this one will surprise people because the Olympians should feature, and they do feature pretty well. But if we Google Aussies, you'll find that Singo comes out on top. Now, there's good and bad around that. Singo's daughter was obviously tragically killed in the Bondi incident, but also he put the big bet on the Panthers. He sold his property. So a lot going on for Singo this year. But Ray Gunn outstripped all of the other Olympians. You know, Jess Fox, Saya, Arissa, Ariane. Ray Gunn was the big one in terms of Olympic searches for Aussies.
She was global.
Yes,
for better
absolutely.
or worse.
We don't want to say much now because she's lawyering up. Now, it's been a big year for sports and also for entertainment.
It is. So if we Google the top entertainment for the EU, you might recognise some of these titles, you might not. So some of these things I don't even recognise. I've got to be honest, I don't even know what Connections
What's Connections?
Was that
Connect
a TV
4?
show? I know of Saltburn. Baby Reindeer was huge. Boy Swallows Universe, great Aussie show.
Great.
Infinite Craft is the nerdiest game in the history of nerdy, so that's up there for that reason. And yeah, Beetlejuice, big movie for the year, but Connections I haven't been able to work out yet, so I'm going to have to Google that myself this afternoon.
Well, that's why we're all Googling it.
Yeah.
There are
Google
always really good questions that come out of these lists. So what were the big questions that Aussies were asking?
Are they really good questions?
Interesting.
Yeah, interesting questions. So, I mean, have a look at these how-to questions because, you know, simple things like how to watch the Olympics.
Channel 9.
We're going to fix that for you guys. You don't need Google for
How
that.
to make a human in Infinite Craft. These are nerds playing a nerdy game who definitely wouldn't know how to make a human.
This for number 3, that was me.
Absolutely.
That was me.
Do you know how to mew?
I don't know what that means.
It's something to do with getting your jawline in better shape. It takes months of training, I've found out. How to tune a car engine, maybe take it to a mechanic, folks. Don't Google that stuff.
How to turn off Meta
AI.
Look at this one, number 7. How to talk to women.
I think Infinite Craft users.
Those two are linked. First of all, you have to leave your mum's basement.
There's a definite correlation.
My goodness.
Social media was also expanding our vocabulary.
Yes. If you think about, TikTok memes and things like that, the kind of definitions of words. How demure.
Oh, OK.
So everyone sees the video and then goes, well, what the heck's demure? So they Google that.
I don't know what these words. These made up words.
Dave, do you know what this is?
No. You're Solfege. I'm not Solfege. You're Solfege.
I'm pretty sure it's the do, re, mi, fa, sol, la. It's the term for giving letters to music.
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh. But why is that?
I have no idea why that was big this year. The cats is I think one of those skibbity style terms, so I'm not going to get into it.
Skibbity toilet.
Yeah, kids are bringing that one up, so they're changing the meaning of these things. That's one of the reasons Google's important because parents
like an alien wrote these words. This is like a monkey got on your keyboard and just typed whatever.
This is why people don't know how to speak to women.
Because kids are reinventing the definition of words.
And
very demure.
Women don't
very
like
mindful.
that. Yeah, very mindful.
That was wild.
Wow, what a ride that
Trev.
was.
My pleasure.
Trev.
Oh, my gosh.
Hey there, Today fans. Sarah and...
What's my name again?
Oh my God. Carl.
Hey, thanks for watching our YouTube channel, though. Subscribe now for more news, special reports, and amazing Aussie stories.
And Carl misbehaving,
Whoa,
of course.
that never happens.
Always happens.
What's she talking about?